What a wicked thing to say. You never felt this way. What a wicked thing to do, to make me dream of you.
Hey yo, what's up my people? It's your boy Sam the Sun aka Pascal, and this is the morning vibe each and every morning, Monday, Wednesday and Friday. So shout out to all the fans listening to the show right now. And remember, we're back, and you can subscribe, like, comment and share for the YouTube gang. Don't forget pale and shout out to all the fans actually when you're now, since we started all the shows, remember you can go check it out, our radio shows. You can go check it out, especially the Marvin and Willy show. Tomorrow we'll be having Marvin and Willy right here at the Morning Vibe show each and every Tuesdays, Thursdays and Friday, of course. And remember, we have an amazing content pale DAPSTREM Radio. You can go check it out. So shout out to all the fans on Yomekwana Sisi until now. So today I want us to do something different, but before that I'll just introduce the show. It's the Morning Vibe and I'll be having a unique type of show today. So if you're listening to the show, remember the first 30 minutes we're just doing the playlist, the music for any song you want it to be played right here. I'm gonna do it, and the other 30 minutes it will be a discussion with you personally. I'll see you. So shout out, and I'll be having a guest next week up on the place. So if you're listening the show, don't forget to tune in right here at the Morning Vibe each and every day, starting from 10 to 11:30. You know. So today's music. If you want to be play any kind of song, you just request pale YouTube, the YouTube gang. And remember, you can go follow us at radio.dapstream.com to watch to listen for our amazing content, because so many people are asking, like, we don't have the frequency, but this is what I'm telling you, like, you can go check it out. We have and it's an online radio. You can go check it out pale at our website radio.dapstream.com, and follow us at our Instagram page pale as DAPSTREM Media. And you can go watch the amazing show featuring the Bavakas and Merrick. Shout out to Merrick up on the place. Yeah, and for the big ups, I'm here, so you can tell me where you listening to the show at. Ama uniambie which mtagani una big up, because it's a vibe, you know. You tell me where you at, una big up nani right here at the studio, and I'm gonna do it for you. I'll see you.
Yeah, man, good morning. This is DAPSTREM Entertainment at DAPSTREM Media, and today I will be your host, Willy Okelo.
And I'm Marvin in the boys in the building, up against you, my guys. It's a Tuesday morning.
Yeah, it's a very Tuesday morning, and today we are having fine faces and we are going to talk about crime.
Yeah, the crime rate in Kenya is really fluctuating.
Yes.
But at the moment, we're also urging our police to continue with their job.
Yes, because crime, this, by the way, insecurity has been a main problem even this month. Yeah. Talking about this month, we have been having a lot of cases here and there. And so we hope that even after the new president, the incumbent president will really look up to that issue so that it can be implemented on the roads and even in other residential areas.
He recently appointed the new cabinet.
Yeah?
Yeah, and he changed the Ministry of Security.
Even the DCI, Kinoti he was the former. Now he's the former. We have another one.
So this new face of security, I hope they're going to try their best to maybe support and also keep security intact.
Yeah.
Unajua serikali technically in this Kenya, like recently or the past few years, we fear crime and also the police.
Yeah.
And the police are the people who are supposed to look after us.
Yeah. The police should not be fearing the crimes.
We're not supposed to be fearing police.
Yeah.
We're supposed to be friends with police.
With the police.
Yeah, but it's the opposite.
It's the opposite in Kenya. In fact, for the youths, even in Kenya, we have been hearing about many complaints that there is a kind of misrespect between the police and the youths in the residence.
Literally, people with dreadlocks have issues with
They have a big issue even in the town. Anyone who is spotted with dreadlocks can be
not even dreadlocks alone. This side bag. If you have a side bag,
if you have a side bag, you get searched around. You get searched in town like a thug.
They don't even respect your privacy. They just come check inside their bags. That's not good.
Yeah.
That's breaking the privacy
of someone according to even the laws. So we hope that they will continue strengthening on the security issue. And we have another case here. Yeah, it was a menace that 5 people were arrested and they were trying to rob in Kiambu. They withdrew 500,000 from a guy who was in a party somewhere.
In a club.
Yes, on a club trying to have some fun. And here comes a woman who approaches her and decides to have a drink with him, and not knowing that woman had another intention.
It's a setup.
So ilikuwa mbaya sana. After some time, there were some colleagues who went and joined the man with the lady who was there, and wakakaa nao wakaanza kudine now like they are friends. But those guys had another intention of brainwashing the guy and taking all of his items. They took 3 ATM cards, Visa cards, those visas, and 500,000, which was withdrawn. 500K, that's $500,000.
So literally, the money, there's still other money in the ATM card.
Yeah, we don't know about the money. In the ATM, there are other money which they have not yet mentioned, but they have said that they stole 3 ATM cards, you see, and 500K and 2 phones costing 90,000 shillings. Wow. So it was so bad, but the police have been going through the investigations. 5 suspects were at the weekend arrested on claims of stupefying and stealing from the revealer at a popular club along Eastern Bypass, Kiambu County.
That's good work from the police.
Yeah. The 5 who include 4 women, and are alleged to have spiked the drink of the victim. They put the substance in the drink so that. So
literally, you say that the women.
Yeah.
4 women.
4 women.
That crew that.
So it seems that this ini kazi inakuwa inaendeleanga tu hapa Nairobi ya kuwekewa mchele and stuff juu. You can see even the first suspect ni wanawake. That is so shocking. I even thought they were men.
We are usually told that men are the core factor in the society. That we are supposed to like anything. If you do something to a woman, it's a public thing.
Yeah.
But if a woman does something to a man,
Aye.
it's the man is weak.
The man is weak. Yeah, that's how it's considered.
What's that?
But that's so wrong. That is so wrong.
That's very
Since
wrong.
In this generation of ours, everyone has a mindset. In fact, the ladies have good mindset that people like partying and stuff, and the mchele gang, they just work easier. We have been hearing about the issues that a girl is being sent by some other sponsors who they I guess they work with. Ametumwa eke mchele kwa ule mdosi, and then akimaliza hiyo job pia anapatiwa tenda ingine. It's so shocking in Nairobi that people are working that way, and we don't know what will happen about this case.
I have a similar story to that. No. So technically, I'm not doing that copyright thing, but it's a story I heard from one of the influencers, Abel Mutua. So there was this girl who was in a party club somewhere, and there's this dude, there's a good dude from work, just decided to drop off from to a club for certain drinks, maybe one or two, and then he heads to his designated place, residence. So at the parking lot, when the guy after taking shots or drinks, he found that girl helplessly on the floor, crying.
So he tried to assist him.
Yeah, even if it's you, you'll be like, what's wrong? What's the problem?
What's happening?
So out of a genuine heart, the guy decided to
help,
inquire what was the problem with the girl. So the girl explained that she was with her boyfriend, and they got into an argument, and she's from Nakuru.
Yep.
And she doesn't know how she'll get to
where was she? Where was she now? Where she was like?
Along Thika Road.
Along Thika?
Yeah.
So she came from Nakuru?
Nakuru to Thika.
Okay.
And then she got in an argument with her boyfriend. And then she was left.
I guess maybe she was left stranded. Alifukuzwa?
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, something like that. So this guy checked the time. It was around 12. So it was late. And then out of a genuine heart, he told her, we can go at my place. Maybe
you spend a night.
Rest.
Yeah, before morning.
Then morning, I'll try to sort you out to where you're going.
Okay.
Is that good with you?
Yeah.
So the guy had a laptop bag. And that was for work, and then 2 phones. So the girl hopped into the car and they went
to his house.
Yeah, to the house of the guy.
Yeah.
So it was an apartment. So they got in. The guy made the woman comfortable at the sofa. Those big couches.
The big couches,
that they can be a bed and.
Yeah.
So the girl was told you can have a night there.
You can just feel at home.
Yeah, because I have someone, so you cannot share the same bed.
Okay.
Yeah. So the guy kept the laptop bag just
at the living room. Of course, you're tired. It's at night, and you just want to go and spend your night here. Yeah.
So the guy went to bed, made sure that the girl is comfortable, gave her food. So in the morning, she woke up. He woke up.
He woke up. The man now.
Yeah.
I
was like, let me go check
how she's doing. Yeah.
He went into the living room and found it was empty.
The living room was empty.
Yeah. And then it was like, maybe she has gone to the toilet. But something
about the emptiness.
Told him, no, check near the TV if the laptop bag
is still there. Yeah.
Nah. At the TV, nothing was there. He went and checked behind the TV. Nothing was there.
Yeah.
So
he started panicking.
Immediately he panicked.
Yeah.
Straight to the watchman. Yeah. And then he asked the watchman, have you seen a girl living here?
With some
a bag. No, even the girl in fact stayed only for like around 2 hours.
And she left. Yeah.
So the guy was like, what is happening?
That's how Nairobi is. Yeah. And it's so bad because it's just like the similar issue that I've been talking about this guy. You're trying to be generous to someone, but someone tries to take you for granted. In fact, it's the ladies. In fact, we're just talking about the ladies and you try to help someone out of your generosity, but tries to take you advantage from you and tries to even intimidate you with gangs and stuff.
So I think on the contrary, yes, we as Kenyan, if we are supposed to fear 3 people: God,
Yeah.
police,
Na wasichana, yeah. God, police na wasichana, you should fear those 3 guys. So according to this news, as I continue, the victim told the police that he had gone to the club to drink. That was on September 8 p.m. when he met the woman and started dining together. See? Shortly, the lady invited 3 others who joined them, and they were just like friends. So the man just knew, these are the friends, there's no problem. So during the drinking spree,
he was like, tell a friend.
Yeah, you tell a friend and join the party, and I'm gonna play kimimi. Play kimimi, yeah. Kila kitu nitalipa. So during the drinking spree, the complainant was drugged and lost consciousness, only to find himself alone in the car the following day. Yes, tied. Amefungwa, nikada alifungwa na seat belt. Juu mtu alipatikana kwa gari amelala. But it seemed that wakamwekea mchele, wakambeba, and they put him in the car. But that was so bad. Yeah, that was so bad.
At least they didn't go with the car.
Yeah, they didn't go with the car. They left him. But you think an $500,000 is a joke? Because they stole $500,000 is 2 mobile phones costing 90,000 shillings and 3 ATM cards.
Let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
You have 500k here, and you have a TX.
And you have an ATM, other ATM cards.
So, if they left you with the 500k and went to the TX, or took the 500k and left you with the TX, which one is the better option?
At first, I'll stay first with the TX.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I think they're still amateurs in or listeners, what do you think?
It's kind of grace. Maybe they saw that they will take everything, and
here is a question. You have a TX and 500k and 3
ATM cards.
So robbers come, take your 3 ATM cards and the 500k and leave you with your TX, or they come, take your TX and leave you with the 500k. Which one is a better option? Tell us at the comment section.
Yeah, you can tell us at the comment section. We're waiting to see there.
We're waiting to see your reviews in there.
Yeah, meanwhile, the police say that there were 31 suspects who were arrested during the weekend.
So that's
concerning that story.
That's the gang.
Yeah, it seemed like it was a
31-man gang.
31 suspects. Like, it was so bad. And but these 31 suspects, that the one that I'm talking about, they were arrested during that hiyo njia ya penye watu wanapiga sherehe. 31 suspects were arrested because of
it was just a long
this was not because of trying to drag the man, but it was I guess hiyo kesi ilifanya kesi zingine zikatokea, because after the guy was caught up, the police wakaanza kutafuta these clubs that are long thick away, anyone who is selling shisha anyway. They wamefunga by the way, these quiver and those zinafuatana. It's the neighboring the neighbors wamekuwa kusema they have been making a lot of noise for them, the neighbors who are around that places, and imeleta shida mingi sana. The police even took 31 suspects who are said
but I think clubs have that noise pollution permit.
You think
license.
So?
Yeah.
But even the minister from Kileleshwa, the MP in Kileleshwa, what is the name? The MP in Kileleshwa tried even to urge the clubs to try and reduce the volume, because they are living in a residential place. It's not that they are living by their own selves in those clubs, you see. So 31 suspects were arrested.
At the end of the day, the government will demand taxes.
Yeah.
So if you can't play music or do or run the daily activities properly, we won't get the money to pay you tax.
Yeah.
So it's
so you think the noise pollution is just okay?
I'm not saying it's okay, but in terms of like in a bird's eye view, just check everything, like just take a picture of everything. The government will demand the tax,
of course.
Yeah, of course they will demand tax from the clubs. Us people, we Kenyans, we go to the clubs, isn't it?
Yeah.
We want music.
Yeah, we want music.
If the club doesn't have music,
we're leaving the club.
We'll leave the club.
We're going to looking for
that means the club will go close.
Yeah.
But the government will demand the same.
But the government, from this point, it's not saying that you remove the music kabisa, you see. You just
reduce the
reduce
volume.
the volume, because if you pass along that way during the weekend, you can just hear there's a loud voice, loud music. Just
Let me ask you a question, a similar question to that. Wewe watu wangapi wanapenda nganya?
watu wengi wanapenda nganya. Kwanza mavijana ma youth wanapenda nganya.
Why?
Because of music and the TV, it's so amazing. It's so amazing.
Music.
Yeah, majorly it's music.
It's loud.
Yeah, it's loud.
Very loud. Ukishuka kwanza kwa matatu hizi manganya masikio yako
Unasikia ile imejifunga kiasi.
kwa masikio. So that means music is also a core factor.
Yeah.
Like in clubs and
See, unakumbuka tukiwa high school, music had one function. It helped someone to relax. Yeah, to atulie.
There are different types of genres of music that will give you a certain mood.
Another one for relaxation, others for entertainment
motivation.
only. Yeah, motivation kind of, because they have messages.
It's supposed to, like, Saturdays and Sundays, you can play music as loud as you want, but not a mood. Yeah,
okay.
I think that's the better option, because it's.
What about the churches that are near? Because churches weekend ndio pia zinafunguliwa, si ni kweli?
Of course. Churches pia si zinaongeanga tu kwa nguvu na speakers. Why can't you complain?
Can you compare the noise pollution of a church and a club?
No,
there's a big difference there.
Listen. There's
a difference. There's a difference.
There's a certain discomfort that noise of a church brings. You know. But also there's a certain discomfort that also music from clubs
bring. Yeah.
But if you compare,
which one is the most
disliked?
Yes.
The church. Trust you me.
Why are you saying that? Because me I'm raised, by the way, from a Christian family, and I believe much.
Same as I.
Going to church and worshiping and praising.
You cannot hide from facts.
You
cannot hide from facts.
So the fact is that churches make a lot of noise more than clubs do.
No, I'm not saying they make a lot of noise.
Yes.
Their noise is discomfort. It's not even noise.
It's kind of disturbing.
There are songs and the preaching and what. Kama unajua technically preacher kihubiri unataka kusikia na ubiri nini, lakini ukisikia na usikii Kenya anasema inakuwa kelele. Yeah. Basi ndio ama anaongea uongo.
Ni kweli.
Listeners, sema uko hapa, mimi niko huko chini. Ni preach. Unasikia tu ni echoes, unasikia ni echoes. That's not preaching kwako. Hiyo ni kelele. But kwa watu kwa karibu, that's preaching.
That's preaching.
So that's what I'm trying to mean.
Okay.
Yeah.
Relating to crime stories, we have another story here, and this one is in Kamulu, and where it's misery that after people, they discovered 2 male bodies found on the roadside in Kamulu along Nairobi to Kangundo Road highway on Monday morning. The witnesses said that the 2 men aged about 20 and 23 had deep wounds in the head and legs. Police said the scene looked disturbed and indications were that they were killed at the site. How can you take this situation? How can you talk about it? It's so bad that people are even getting killed nowadays, getting shot even during the daytime. It's so bad. Kenya is having a lot of insecurity issues.
Sina maoni.
Napo una maoni. Because mimi sahi insecurity yangu manze sijui kaiko sawa.
Unajua, I think we have really prayerful mothers.
Yeah. That's why we are living daily.
That's why we are surviving.
Yeah.
These streets are never safe. They have never been safe. No? But I think the only way it's just praying and
we pray for our country.
Yeah, we pray for our country.
Because it's getting so bad. Yeah. In the continuing stories, they said that these men who killed the 20 and 23 middle-aged men. Yeah. They even broke into their motor vehicle and stole some spare parts, which are but the sources which were talking about this story, they have not yet been captured well, but it is said that they even stole some spare parts in the motor vehicle, and the police are still ongoing with the investigations.
I think I'm not saying it's good, but it's better doing robbery without violence.
Yeah, instead of doing robbery with violence.
You can't kill someone of our property that even when you die after stealing that property, you won't even be buried with it. I think that's the better one.
Yeah, but
than killing someone just for fun.
But it's so bad if you don't have even the mercy, even the gratitude. You've been taught about the 10 commandments, and there is the big commandment: thou shalt not kill. Yeah, but you go on and even kill because you want world pleasures like money, spare parts. What are those?
Also, take note of Muslims and Hindus and other religions. Yeah, maybe they don't have 10 commandments, but they have their own rules.
Yeah,
like Muslims have Sharia law.
Yeah.
So I think they are kind of alike, but they differ.
Yeah. But the point still remains that you should not take a life of someone. Yeah.
That's a common thing.
Because in this month, we have been having a lot of cases of someone getting shot, thrown away. There was another story that police launched a probe after rooting a body that was found in Lilana forest. So it seems that they kill someone and they throw him somewhere where he can be someone can be found after some time, so that even when they start the investigation, it won't be easy.
The Lilana forest has been a place to always take note from recent years, and also this river.
Which river?
This one that flows from Nyanza.
River Yala.
Also, people get dumped there.
After they are murdered. So manze, Kenya inaendelea vibaya. I don't know what is going on, but we hope.
Honorable President William Samoei Ruto.
Yeah.
Please, and the Ministry of Security, they need to maybe check on these problems that you are facing.
They need even to go further and strengthen.
You can't even walk at night.
Yeah,
at 9,
it's unsafe.
9:30, it's very unsafe.
But pia naweza kuambia makomrade manzi hapa nje, if you get someone who is a thief and at night and he has weapons like knives and guns and he wants something, you just give him instead of losing your life, because
you can't take away your life because of a phone.
Yeah, because
30K.
I had an issue. There was someone who was telling me that he had a friend who along Makongeni Road, he resisted to give out the phone. You see, so the man who wanted the phone took out his dagger and stabbed him on the neck. That was so bad. He was even admitted to level 5 thicker, but we pray it's a QR for him. He's still in hospital. We're wishing him quick recovery. So you see, in that scenario, if the boy maybe could have given the equipment or what was needed, the gadget that was needed by those thugs, it could have been, the life could have been spared, even because we don't know if his life right now is at stake. We don't know what's happening.
He might die.
Yeah, he might die. He might just
go on your life over 30,000.
Yeah, man. You will go and spend in the hospital more than even 100,000 because of that 1,000 phone.
The hospital, maybe stay there a week or a month.
Yeah.
Hospital bills are a heck. Trust you me, don't ever hope to get into a situation where that you have a guy in a hospital and the bill is too big.
It becomes hectic for you.
They will demand for your title deed. They will demand for your car,
your property.
Yeah, for a property.
Yeah,
just to like keep it like a ransom. You know, they will demand for a title deed, logbooks of cars.
So what do they do with those things? Because something, maybe they have taken something that is more valuable than which one they had given to you.
You know, giving out the logbook of your car, that means that now you are stuck. You have the car, but you are stuck. It's not yours still. You have this land, but you can't prove that land
and is yours.
And if maybe the land ministries or so come to demand if this land is yours, you can't prove it. That means they'll take it away from you.
Yeah.
So by taking those properties of yours, they want that commitment that you will continue paying for the bill.
Yeah.
They also even ask for your salary transcript. You know?
Oh, so that they can see how you earn, and if you
much,
can, and how
much they can
per month from you per month.
Yeah.
Something.
it's usually a tough situation.
Oh, it's so
I
bad.
don't ever wish to get to that
Into that
point.
scenario.
Yeah.
That you're talking about hospitals.
Yeah, hospitals.
Talking about hospitals, you have been hearing issues that izima hospitali kubwa kubwa like Mama Lucy Hospital. You've heard about that hospital? Yeah, it's a big hospital there along Kayole Umoja Road. Hiyo njia huko. And we've been having scenarios that even the women after they have conceived, they are sharing beds. Even 3 women on one bed. Yeah, they share one bed. That is so bad.
I thought the government dealt with that situation.
It's
because
not
also
dealt with.
Kenyan National Hospital sometimes please don't sue me. I'm just saying that's a thing that we had faced. We had seen it. I thought the government handled that situation.
It's not yet handled on because even me just the past week I've been at Mama Lucy and I happened to see what was happening. It was not pleasing. It's a big hospital if you see from the outside, but when you go inside there are many patients but few doctors. You see, the problem is not that there are so many few doctors. The doctors each office has a doctor, but this doctor is needed in many wards. You see, maybe if maybe that's the best doctor specializing in something, and maybe is even needed again in Kenyatta Hospital. You see, so it becomes an inconvenience if someone with a disease coming to Mama Lucy amesikia ati daktari wake ameenda KNH and is coming.
We urge comrades and class 8s and what form 4s mkimaliza muingie
bana msome bana. Yes, you just go to the meds because we are having few doctors in this world.
Having few doctors, and yet we have a lot of problems.
Yeah,
a lot of complications.
Having even crime at the hospitals. Come on, you're hearing that the big doctor, those who are taking the tenders of putting machineries in the hospitals, wanapatiwa pesa like sunasikia machine imekuja ile za scanning nini unaskaniwa. Wanaleta mashini karibu 3 mpya, then 2 ndio zinaonekana, moja inapotea, because we have been hearing that madaktari wenye wako ndani hospital, they also have other private hospitals outside. So they take these new machineries, they take into their new hospitals to gain money outside the hospital. Na unasikia saa zingine ati if the line kwa OC imekuwa refu, he refers you to his own hospital.
Yeah, that's a case
that's just a crime. That's a crime. Yeah, that's not good.
I think so nakuanga like right now the schedule is kind of heavy, but I can recommend you to go to this hospital.
Yeah.
To have good facilities.
In fact, I even know the doctor. I can give you the number.
And then if you go there, you find he's the CEO of
he's the CEO.
He gives you his own business card.
So me, I also see this issue. It has led to many machineries from the hospitals getting they disappear a lot. Yeah, they are getting lost. You don't know if this is a big hospital or is a small hospital, because it's big
but no equipment.
Yeah, but no equipment. So that is kind of useless to our patients who are maybe impatient. The inpatients.
Do you think corruption will ever end in Kenya?
Send your comments there. We'll just talk and see what you guys will say about the corruption, because Kenya is ranked amongst the biggest countries in the world being corrupt.
Kenya is the 3rd largest corrupt country in the world.
In fact,
and first in Africa.
First in Africa right now. It's so bad. We even had another case that there were Kenyans found at the US stealing money. Yeah, Corona. You heard about that?
Oh. Kenya.
So where we are heading, manze tunachoma hadi majuu. So we just drop your comment. Will corruption really end in Kenya?
Will corruption really end in Kenya?
Yeah.
So you can hit us at DAPSTREM Entertainment.
Yeah. Or DAPSTREM Media. So I've been your host today, Willy Okelo. We have been presenting some crime news to you, and we'll be having other more themes and topics to be talking about during this week and even next week. More and more to catch up from us.
Hope you vibe with the music at the background.
Yeah.
So I'm your host, John Marvin, and thank you for subscribing to this channel, listening to our content.
Yeah.
We are really grateful for your time.
Yeah.
We hope we see you in the Energy Podcast.
Yeah, we don't take this for granted for you listening and tuning up for DAPSTREM Media, DAPSTREM Entertainment. Stay tuned.
Yeah.
In my mind, in my head, this is where we all came from. The dreams we had, the love we shared, this is what we're waiting for. In my mind, in my head, this is where we all came from. In my mind, in my head, this is where we all came from.